Assalamualaikum. I bid to my beloved lecturer Dr. Siti Aminah. My group member and I prepared this video is to present our group report titled Fashion Industry Affected by Consumer Loyalty, and we have chosen Padini Holding Berhad as our company. So, I would like to explain the introduction which covered the background of company and its problem. In 1971, Padini started as a small business supplying to departmental stores. In 1975, it entered the retail industry with flagship brand Padini. The company has served many countries around the world such as Thailand, Malaysia, and many more. The company has grown and become one of the most prominent fashion companies. Many brands were established under Padini concept store, including PDI and Mickey. In 1998, Padini Holding Berhad was listed on Bursa Malaysia. Padini Holding Berhad is a fashion-based company which offers both men's and ladies' garments, shoes, and other fashion accessories. Its label proudly carried the Made in Malaysian stamp abroad. After making in-depth analysis toward Padini Holding Berhad, the major problem currently faced by the company is the consumer loyalty, and it categorized under Chapter 4 Internal Audit of Strategic Management under the Key Internal Forces of Marketing. The company has to face decreasing in consumer loyalty due to COVID-19 pandemic. This problem can be seen through the decreasing amount of sales generated in 2020 due to lockdown. As the impact, most of the consumers were unable to purchase the product through the physical store, and the existence of online store is not noticeable since they are used to purchase the product from the outlet before. Thus, it can be concluded that the company has a problem in its marketing research on the consumer behavior and it has poor distribution strategy. Hence, this study is proposed to evaluate the strategy that can be imposed by the Padini Holding Berhad to boost its consumer loyalty, simultaneously increase its sales based on the current pandemic situation.
Literature review, we have referred 3 articles. According to David Silveraja, the Generation Y is a group of people that are keep up to date in the current fashion trend. Therefore, the study has focused on factors that influence brand loyalty of Generation Y in Malaysia. Firstly, consumer behavior. Consumer behavior is a study of the process that involve a group of people or an individual in select, use or buying of the product and services, idea or experience to satisfy their needs and desire. Secondly is customer satisfaction. It's referred to the product and service offered by the company that has to meet the expectation of customer. Customer satisfaction can be in terms of internal or external. Internal refers to the organization certify its employee. Meanwhile, the external refers to when an organization let their customer certify their product or services. Next is brand experience. Brand experience can be described as the sensory dimension of the brand experience. It is more important because the customer will remember the experience rather than the brand's logo. Thus, if the brand can satisfy the customer, they can be loyal to the brands. And lastly is switching cost. Switching cost is a competitive advantage to the company when there is higher cost and hard for the customer to switch to their competitor. Switching costs can be an advantage to the organization if they can create the barrier of difficulties and high cost for the customer to switch to another brands. The second article states that it is important for the management of apparel brands to develop these 4 things. Firstly is brand awareness. Brand awareness has influenced the brand image. This is because when the brand develops brand awareness, it can result in a high degree of brand image. Therefore, it will increase the profitability and greater market share. Next is brand image. Brand image refers to a consumer perception to a particular brand. The goal of business is to create a long-lasting image that will enable them to gain competitive advantage. That means the brand needs to build a strong image by providing a better quality of product and services. When a brand has a clear and influential brand image, their product and services will come first in the mind of consumer. Next is brand trust. A brand that has higher level of trust among its customer is likely to have a sustainable relationship which can result in high volume of transaction. As stated by researcher, a trustworthy brand can influence brand loyalty due to the consistency of keeping promises about the value, and it's able to ensure superior product performance. And lastly is brand commitment. Brand commitment is a degree of loyalty of consumer to a brand. Customers that have a high level of brand commitment tend to distance themselves from competing brands, since they share a common value with their current brand and also their choices are unaffected by the switching costs. On the other hand, Su and Chan has investigated the factors that affect consumer fast fashion brand loyalty. Firstly is brand awareness. It is brand knowledge that included a brand awareness and brand image. When consumers face uncertainty regarding the product attributes, brand can be used as alternative to inform about the product position and ensures the consumer about the product claim are credible. It can reduce uncertainty and can lower the information cost and perceived risk by the consumer. Next is perceived quality. It can create a basis for a brand differentiation and extension. It also offers a price premium advantage for a firm. Perceived quality provides a reason for a consumer to buy. Thus, it has influenced the consumer preference and purchase intention. Next is perceived value, brand personality, and organizational association are three major assets that related to the strong association between consumer and the brand. Consumer perceived value involved when consumer overall evaluation of the brand's functional, experiential attribute and benefit in the relation to the cost and efforts made by the consumer. While brand personality affects on how consumer perceive the brand, it can give impact on brand loyalty. Next, organization association can describe as a belief held by consumer which company is honest, trustworthy, and cares about its customer. Thus, it will give impact on the consumer commitment and purchasing behavior. And lastly is brand uniqueness. Brand uniqueness refers to unique features offering a specific heuristic for picking among alternatives. Fast fashion retailers that offer unique capability with strong brand assets such as Zara, Mango, and H&M are able to satisfy consumer needs for their uniqueness, which defined as showing differences compared to others. All these independent variables discussed by the researcher have significant relationship with brand loyalty. Lastly, Padini Holding Berhad has faced some of the problems, such as decrease in sales. This can be concluded that brand loyalty has affected the performance of the company. Thus, we can see that the main concern of Padini Holding Berhad is to increase the brand loyalty among their customers in order to generate higher sale and increase profit.
Okay, next we proceed to methodology. We analyze this company by using SWOT analysis method. We can identify three strengths of company, which is first, able to meet consumer behavior. Padini Holding Berhad has come up with products that meet all levels of market segmentation and suitable for all types of consumer. Second, provide an excellent brand experience. With the presence of physical store, Padini able to serve its customer more conveniently by letting the customer to touch, feel, and try on the products. Third, has better brand image. Padini Holding Berhad has a strong brand image in both domestic and international market. Okay, next, weaknesses. First, unable to meet customer quality expectation. The company got some negative consumer feedback regarding their product and services. Second, less design uniqueness. It will make the customer have less intention to purchase the new collection, simultaneously reduce sales of the company. Third, unstable profit. Having giant competitors such as Zara and Uniqlo made the company unable to secure the best and low-cost supplier in the global market. Okay, next opportunity. There are three opportunities that can we identify in Padini. First, customer satisfaction. Opportunity in getting customer satisfaction will enable the company to create a long-term relationship between the customer. Second, increased number of branches. The company can make strategy to open new branches at any targeted shopping mall that will be launching soon. Third, business expansion and abroad. Business expansion will enable Padini to meet high demand of consumer and it will become more noticeable. Next, threat. First, high switching costs. High switching costs implemented by other brands such as Zara and Uniqlo, making it more costly and tough for the customer to switch to other brand. Second, large number of competitor. The situation becomes stiffer when the reputable foreign brand entered Malaysian fashion market, such as H&M. Third, difficult to capture the current fashion trend. Fast pace of fashion trend make the company unable to follow closely and it can impact on the company's sales.
Next, we proceed with the graph number of outlets. This graph shows that the reduction in the number of outlets is due to the underperforming store. Over the past 5 years, Padini has dropped its retail network from 366 outlets in 2014 to 191 outlets in 2019. Therefore, this shows that low brand loyalty has significantly affected in the number of outlets. Next, for matching stage, firstly, SO strategy, which is using the brand image to expand the business. Padini Holding Berhad has an immense ability and potential to grow their business to the next level as a market leader in the retail business. However, their brand can focus more on market segmentation because some area has been closed according to the underperforming store, whereby the Padini needs to choose to concentrate on state as their geographic segmentation such as Penang, Johor and Kuala Lumpur, which have high probability customer to buy. Next, Padini may also add news product to their brand to attract the customer purchase attention. In Malaysia, for instance, Padini can sell baju kurung for Muslim or baby clothes for baby generation. Furthermore, Padini needs to identify the category of consumer who are more likely to purchase in order to concentrate on their sale and marketing activities in this segment. Second, WO strategy, which is utilize fashion for customer satisfaction. Since Padini is already well known in the fashion industry, we believe that they are able to do a fashion show by recruiting professional models that wearing their new product with a variety of design and colors and doing a fashion show. Besides that, some fashion professionals may be invited by the company to help advertise and promote their business. Furthermore, Padini Holdings Berhad can also sponsor a well-known woman magazine with conditions that include advertisement of Padini news product in a variety of design and colors on a few pages in any magazine publication such as Vogue and Cosmopolitan magazine. By organizing fashion event and collaborating with some well-known people can attract more customers to buy at Padini outlet. Third, S3 strategy, which is implement a loyalty reward program for Padini's brand. Padini Holdings Berhad can implement a loyalty reward program such as offering regular discount and promotion in line with its value-based positioning, such as receiving 10 ringgit voucher rebate with each purchase of 100 ringgit, but Padini's Holdings Berhad needs to use an affordable approach that set the promotion budget at the level of management that the company can afford. This is because to prevent the losses of sale. Besides that, Padini membership card can also be created by the company. Therefore, the customer will enjoy the attractive privilege and enjoy numerous advantages specifically designed to experience the latest trend in the fashion. Therefore, the relationship between the company and the consumer is close as they can be the loyal consumer of the Padini's brand. Fourth, W3 strategy, which is increase Padini's profit by increasing awareness of their products in online channel. Everyone is busy working nowadays and has no free time to shop in physical store. Therefore, as continuous efforts of online shopping website, Padini needs to develop more on the online shopping website and improve shopping convenience for its customer. By using online banking services, they can collaborate with some banks to offer discount. With these comforts, indirectly customer can continue to buy this brand through online shopping convenience, and also consumer loyalty to the brand can be improved.
As a conclusion, by using matching tools allows Padini to know how to efficiently and operate around a business by enhancing and emphasizing the power and opportunity of the internal and external environments. Firstly, by applying SO strategy will help the company to identify not only where Padini organizations stand, but also where they need to improve. By expanding their business, it will put the company in a better position to secure their business. Second, by applying WO strategy will help the company to make a lot of variety designs and colors that can attract and sustain the customer interest in buying their products. Third, by applying ST strategy, can make customer happy and feel appreciated as they will continue to buy from Padini outlets and spend more than others' brand, which more likely to become brand advocates. And lastly, by applying WT strategy, the company needs to be more competitive and attractive to compete with other giant fashion competitors. Thus, by applying all those strategies will indirectly increase consumer loyalty.